Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and Happy New Year's. We're coming into 2020 with a new bi-weekly or weekly or maybe monthly show where I address some of your comments posted to our YouTube channel and maybe even our website. Typically I get to the website comments, but I don't always get to the YouTube comments. We do have a few people who run the YouTube, and not every comment is addressed, while some are. Hey, I'm here to give more context into our operation. Continue commenting, and maybe in the future I'll get to one of your comments on here and I'll give you one of those sweet Noisy Pixel shout outs. Anyway, also I am not very good at names, so if your screen name is super weird, sorry, I'll probably mispronounce it. Oh well. Let's start off. Tyan Milsk see, says reviews good, but music is super distracting, way too loud. And this was posted on an earlier video from probably a year ago, and we get a lot of comments like this, and we had some growing pains through video editing. I, for one, have never been a video editor, and I kind of picked it up for Noisy Pixel. We also have Mark on the team who does video editing, who's way better than I am, so you can kind of tell the ones that he works on versus the ones that I work on, because the music has been in the past a little too loud, and that's pretty much just me being lazy. And that's all I can say about that. Yeah, just vocal issues and stuff like that, but I think in the newest videos we've done a pretty good job. You can tell me if I'm wrong, and if I am, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, it's Danny comments on Everreach Project Eden reviews, saying unfortunate the game couldn't deliver more, and another good gotta jump the gun there, another good video though. And yeah, so Everreach Project Eden definitely has that AA kind of vibe to it, but is pretty empty, and Victor reviewed it on the site, and we hope to see more from this team in the future. Are some updates for this game that can fix some of its issues. Lipnox88 commented on the Last Labyrinth review, saying the whole child murdering thing is questionable. My issue is I hate shaking my head so much. And this is a comment that has to do with Last Labyrinth having a lot of death themes revolving around it, where the girl and the character that you're playing die a lot if the puzzle isn't solved, in very graphic ways, like huge snakes coming out and eating them, or poison, just stuff like that. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen, Lipnox88. Next question. We have Andre Waringe comments on Steins Gate Zero for a Switch review of the most recent platform that Steins Gate Zero is released on, saying, I love Steins Gate, the original visual novel, so I was excited when I saw the reviews for Steins Gate Zero. They were raving, but for me, Steins Gate Zero was a huge letdown. The story was really, really boring, did not make much sense. I finished it, but halfway I started speed reading, only focusing on important plot points. I bought the new Steins Gate My Darling's Embrace, but after Zero, I'm a bit scared to even start with this new one. And to that, I say one of the reviews that you might have read would have been mine, which I actually really liked Steins Gate Zero, but probably because I'm not a huge Steins Gate nerd, as many are, and I mean, when you dive into all of the supplemental content of Steins Gate, you get a real knack for what works and what doesn't. Me being a casual Steins Gate fan, I probably didn't catch on to those nuances. But at the time that this game came out, I really just wanted to spend more time with these characters, and that's what it gave me. But looking back on the game now, and after being acquainted with the other science adventure games that have come west, I will say that this game is definitely on the bottom of my favorite list of Steins Gate games. Sissy Zhao says on the Nurse Love Syndrome review, I actually like all the medical jargon thrown here and there. It makes the story more realistic, and I can see why this story must be set in a hospital. No, it's not only about cute nurse fantasy, it's a story about work and romance. And to that is a comment on the video review where Lynn, I believe, didn't like all the medical jargon that was thrown in. Lynn is a fan of more romantic stuff and cutesy things. She also likes Yuri stuff. But because this game had a focus on the medical term, and without really understanding it, it can throw people off. But Cece, I'm gonna call you now. I'm glad that you liked it, and I might have liked it too. Who knows? I have yet to play it. Sai Kensao 77 says Ko, not Ku. This is a comment on my review of Baldur's Sky. And to that, I say, whatever, nerd. I'll say whatever I want. I spent 130 hours trying to beat this game, and if I say a name wrong, oh well, give me some points, you know? I didn't know what the hell Baldur's Sky was a year ago or 2 years ago, so I mean, I've been following it, but come on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? To that also, I will say that when I said Ku, it was because I heard that one of the Japanese girls in the game, one of the voice actors, call him Ku, and that's why I was just like, oh, okay, Ku. But I was confused because Sora, her AI version, is also nicknamed Ku, and so I was like, why would he nickname her his name? And so, okay, you know what? Up. Half of this friendship is me going to be admitting that. so thank you for the correction and all the others that came after him and corrected me. Wild Link commented on my top 5 video games of 2019, saying unique list. I will still have to go Fire Emblem for me. Playing Somnium Files now and got the end of the second route and I'm hooked. Fire Emblem is a dope game. This is in reference to Three Houses, the new Switch game. Everything about that game just screams high quality. I'm really glad that we got it as quickly as we did. It snuck up on me, to be honest, and I don't think I was expecting this type of game or the type of game that we got. So I was pleasantly surprised with that title, and I'm glad you're enjoying it, Wild Link. But it wasn't on my list, so let's go back to talking about me. Joshua Ripper comments on Final Fantasy X-10-2 HD Remastered Switch and Xbox One review, saying, sorry, I'm not putting any stock in third world trash. Opinion. And I really like how he followed up with opinion, because what could you say? Are you gonna argue with him? No, it's just his opinion, you know? But still, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Joshua. I don't even know if Japan's a third world. Zanarkand might be. Zanarkand might be a third world country. So that's something to dissect, and maybe a video of your own, and let me know what you were talking about in that comment. Jeffrey Foreman comments on the Atelier Lelua, the Scion of Arlen review, saying, I don't know why, but ooh, at 43 seconds it makes me automatically want to play this game. And I think this is a reference to some girls on the screen, and it's a funny scene between all the characters. And to that I say, yeah, the Atelier game is mostly about the waifus, and that's why I play them. Zev0 comments on Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Retro Pixel episode. Watch it if you haven't. Says, I love this game. I was always surprised that this never got ported to any other systems. And to that, I say, you're damn right. I don't understand what is going on at Square Enix Corporate, because this game is dope. And that's all I have to say about that. And that's all of our questions. So thank you for watching, and please continue to comment so that I have more things to respond to. Comment on the site, noisypixel.net. Comment on our YouTube videos, youtube.com/noisypixelnews. Subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Just thank you. And Happy New Year's, and expect more videos in the future from me and the Noisy Pixel team. Thank you so much.